Okay, so ball is dropped onto a hard surface, and each time it bounces to exactly a third of the height from which it fell. After the second bounce, the ball rises to a height of 9 centimeters. So from what height was it originally dropped? Okay, so here this is 9 centimeters. Okay, and let's call this h. Okay, so we've got a third times h is equal to 9. Okay, and we want to divide both sides by a third. So 9 divided by a third. Okay, and this can be written as 9 times 3 over 1, which is equal to 27. Okay, now we want to find the original height for the h. So we have third times big H is equal to 27. Okay, so we've got big H is equal to 27 divided by a third. Okay, and solving that is the same as 27 times a third, which is going to equal to 81. Okay, so let's call this part 1. This is 1, and then this is 1, this is 1. Okay, fantastic. So if we looked at the entire area of the square, so area of the square okay, is equal to 2 times 2, which is equal to 4. Okay. So now we want to find this shaded area here. Okay. So the red triangle. Okay, is equal to half times base times height. Okay, the base is a half, and the height is 1. So half times half is a quarter, times 1 is a quarter. So the total red triangles, we have 4 of these red triangles. So 4 red triangles. It's going to be 4 times a quarter, which is equal to 1. Okay. So now looking at the fraction of the 4 red triangles over the area of the square. So fraction, okay, is the 4 red triangles over the area of the square, which is 4, so this is equal to a quarter. Okay, so let's try to find this x value here. We need the denominator to be the same. So let's find the lowest common denominator, or lowest common multiple of 12 and 24. So this will be 24. So 112 can be written as 2 over 24, and this is 1 over 24, and this is equal to 3 over 24, which is equal to 1 over x. Okay, if we simplify these fractions, we divide everything by 3. So divide by 3, divide by 3, we get 1 over 8 is equal to 1 over x. And we can compare the denominators, so x is equal to 8. Okay. Okay, so let's have a go and try to solve this equation. So we have 2 raised to 8 divided by 8 raised to 2. So let's look at this. This is 2 raised to 8. 8 can be written as 2 raised to 3. And then here this is 2. What's 2 raised to 3? So 2 raised to 3 is this, times 2 raised to 3, which is squared. It's the same as 2 raised to 6. So we can write it as 2 raised to 8 divided by 2 raised to 6. And here, since the base is the same, we just subtract the powers. So this would be 2 raised to 2, and this is 2 times 2, which is equal to 4. Okay, so let's have a look at the fractions. We want to find the fraction which is closest to 1. If we look at the remaining part, we want this to be as small as possible. So the remaining part of this, compared to 1, would be this would be 9 over 23. Okay, here the remaining part would be 11 over 34. And here the remaining part would be 11 over 45. And here the remaining part would be 11 over 56. And here the remaining part would be 11 over 67. Okay, so we want to work out the smallest part. Okay, so if you divide by number, you want it to be as big as possible to make it as small as possible. So here we can destroy all these values. So we've got a choice between 11 over 67 or 9 over 23. Okay, so if we look at this is 11 over 67. Okay, it is approximately equal to 11 over 66. Okay, which is 6. Okay, if we looked at 9 over 23, what would that be? So 9 over 23. Okay, if we're being pretty generous, this is pretty similar to 9 over 27. Okay, and this which equals to a third. Okay, clearly a 6 is a lot smaller than a third. Okay, so we would choose 11 over 67. So our e-value, this is going to be our value which is closest to 1. Okay, so the white rabbit has an appointment to see the red queen at 4 p.m. every day apart from weekends. Okay, so let's see what answers we get. So on Monday he arrives 60 minutes late. Each day after that he hurries more and more and so manages to halve the amount of time that he arrives late each day. So what day of the week does he arrive just 15 seconds late? Let's have a look at this question. So on Monday, he arrives 16 minutes late. Okay. Then, okay, so each day he hurries more and more and so manages to halve the amount of time. So Tuesday, he arrives 8 minutes late. Wednesday, he arrives 4 minutes late. Thursday, okay, he arrives 2 minutes late. Okay. Friday, okay, he arrives 1 minute late. So he doesn't see the red queen during the weekends. So now we have Monday again. So Monday is the second week. This would be half. Tuesday, this would be a quarter. Okay. So a quarter of minutes. Okay. That is equal to 15 seconds. Okay, so the answer should be Tuesday, which is B.